Damn it, Spider-Man. Stop embarrassing me like this. Alrighty, we're back. Okay, so we have to investigate the gang. We smashed Shriek. She got away. Spider-Man let her get away, mind you, not me. I did fine. I did everything I could. Spider-Man, that looks still so cool. I have to say. So I have to take out the gangs and do the. I mean, this is what, this third time we've had to do this? That's not too bad. 3 times is okay if that's required for you to do these like combat crime patrols for the gangs. They made me do that like 5 times. That might be my limit. It's just because they're a little repetitive. We're always talking to the same informants. Informer. This is the informer.
Aliki bum bum down.
The Waste Tribe is running wild, Spidey. If they grab you, you in their gang whether you want to be or not.
He's gonna be sarcastic. Or he's gonna say nothing at all. Nothing at all. So the Waste Tribe is just an apocalypse gang, right? But like, why are you an apocalypse gang in New York City? Shouldn't you be like in a desert or something? Do you really think this is the best city to try to like champion your cause? There's technology everywhere. You're not gonna beat it. There's HD porn on tablets. Are you telling me you're better than that? You're not. I need to find where Shriek lives, or I think. All right, that's 400 Spidey miles. We'll be there in a second. Hey, we're here in a second. Hey, it's our informer.
You hear any big booms? That's car bombs going off. I hear the Waste Tribe doing.
Okay, I'll go check it out.
Wow, no sarcastic comment. Because he just said what was happening. I guess there was no need to rescue the innocents.
I left my jaws of life at home, so looks like I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
I mean, your arms are jaws of life? Oh, this is pretty funny. I forgot about this. This guy has been crushed underneath this car. We're gonna just see his model in a second. Just he was dead! And it was burning! Oh my god. I get how this was made under a time crunch. I absolutely understand that. And this doesn't really matter that a person was clearly dead under that car. There's no way their character model could have survived. But still, it's the little things, you know? But not for licensed games. Little things don't matter that much. Okay. Where is the prompt here? The person is burning alive. I don't see... Oh, there you go. I think I'm just impervious to fire damage here. Oh, that guy's real buried in deep into that ground texture. Let's get you home, sir. And when I say home, I mean another massively expensive hospital bill.
I know you just saved me, Spidey, and I appreciate it, but there's a professor at ESU who needs your help. The Waste Tribe is coming after him.
You can handle that.
Why does he know that? Yo, I know you saved me from underneath that burning wreckage, but I heard that there's a professor somewhere that is dealing with some tough-ass gang shit. I don't know the details.
If saving a professor is worth any extra credit.
It should be. You know, like, there's the Scarlet Spider relaunch comic from, like, you know, a number of years ago. All the power, none of the responsibility. And, like, that sounds cool. I haven't read too much of that. I think I read an issue or two. But actually having selfish Spidey is good. I need to any other good examples of selfish Spidey? Like, you know, I guess you could say Miguel O'Hara was kind of a dick, depending when you're reading him. But any good examples of shitty Spidey? Oh wait, of course, Superior Spider-Man is clearly one. I read a lot of Superior Spider-Man. I dropped off at a point, but I didn't finish the entire storyline, but I probably should. Because I was really enjoying that. God, what was it? Amazing Spider-Man 1 or Amazing Spider-Man 2 that actually had the Superior Spider-Man costume. But like very few games got that costume. And it really sucks that like for whatever reason, it's these specifically, Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3 have like no unlockable costumes. Almost every other 3D Spider-Man game, and even
Spider-Man. There are rumors about the Waste Tribe using a homemade bomb to disrupt telecommunications.
yeah, here we go with their homemade horseshit. Like even the animated Spider-Man game on Super Nintendo and Genesis at least had the spider armor like when you picked it up. It was just like, you know, a color change, but it was something. Yes, I know that we technically have the black suit here, but you know what I'm saying. Unlockable costumes just for funsies. Look at this thing. We've already seen it once before, but I can't get over it. There's like a skull on top of it. Hey, whoa, hey, yeah, right into the orphanage. That's amazing. Maybe they were shit that didn't blow up. So let's say they're going to make a ton more Tom Holland movies, right? I don't care what this guy has to say. You know, and I really hope that the next section of, you know, 3 sequels, whatever it is, of Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, if they're going to, you know, do that many, it's like I want it to stay street level for Spider-Man. We already went hard on multiverse stuff. Stay with street level. Here's personal stories with the characters and the relationships. We don't have to go hard on the, you know, wider range of apocalyptic scenarios that can happen. But after that, maybe even leading into it towards the end, I would like them to take another crack at Symbiote and Eddie Brock. I think if you really plan a whole trilogy around that, it could be good. And I'd really want Black Cat to be thrown in there at a point. Or Gwen Stacy. Well, maybe not Gwen Stacy. She had her. She didn't have a good time, but she had her time. But Black Cat, throwing MJ there. Interpersonal drama.
I knew I could count on you, Spider-Man, but there's someone else who needs you. The Waste Tribe has kidnapped a psychic.
Well, didn't they see that coming? Come on.
This person they kidnapped is really a psychic? How come they didn't know they were going to be kidnapped?
Oh, he made the joke. Good stuff, Spider-Man. We're vibing together. We're such best buds. Spider-Man and Spider-Man together, the ultimate team. Okay, so the psychic is in the dumpster? Is that what you're... They were. This is the psychic. Is this just the regular same NPC you see? Could you not have made a slightly different model on them? I don't know. Give them some accoutrements.
I knew you'd rescue me, Spider-Man. I just knew it.
Okay, yeah. Follow the trail of shards. Okay. That's random. I'm kind of losing the plot here about what this mission's actually entailing. Alright, just more thugs. More... No? Just tons of meteorites all over the place. Tell Doc Connors where Shriek's hideout is. What? Mission complete? Huh? What happened? I don't understand what happened.
Bingo! Now that I know where Morbius's wife is holed up, I just need to go get him and bring him there.
Whoopsie. I love how she doesn't have a name. She's just Morbius's wife. Because she hasn't said her name, and I don't think so. Maybe in the last cutscene when Morbi, he did. But I'm pretty sure he just said, my wife, ow. Alright, I'm having some problems crossing the bridge here. So we're gonna tell Morbius where his wife is, because he didn't know where she was, which is fine. You don't need to know. Ow! Fuck! Morbius is just like on like a gurney or whatever we put him on down at Doc Connors' place at his house, and he's just going, my wife, and what the hell just happened? I don't know. Just going, my wife, and then I'm just like, nah, you know, crime alerts. Gotta take out these 3 mohawked chicks. They're the biggest danger of all. Alright, it's Morbin time. Bring Morbius to Shriek's hideout, 3 minutes, holy shit, okay. I'm gonna take a picture of him writhing in pain. Morbius taking the sunlight quite well. There you go. Let's get another shot. No, please, my weakest moment. Amazing, erotic.
Perfect.
That's what they said in the last cutscene. Like, instead of bringing Shriek here because you're too dumb to find her, Spider-Man, find out where she is, then bring me to her. For sure, I won't have to fight Morbius there. Either he's gonna turn heel on me, or she's got some sort of toxic possession power. The taste of her lips is paradise, and she's just gonna make Morby fight me. I can see that coming a mile away. What the?
Sorry to interrupt the family hour, but somebody needs your help.
What did you do to me?
I never meant to hurt you, my darling.
Look what you made me
I
do.
released the blood pathogens you were researching in your lab. They must have poisoned your system. But I can make you stronger again, my love. Stronger than ever. Together, we can have everything we
Who could have
desire.
seen this coming?
And more. And no one can stop us.
Oh.
Whoa, something tells me the love scene is over.
Spider-Man's like, I would have liked to have watched. Who would have thought? Who would have thought you and me here right now, Morby?
If I can get him into the light, I might be able to wear him down.
I
Oh.
have many faithful servants.
Yeah, there's a big sunlight right there.
Seeing you do my bidding.
Oh, he hates it. It's funny, he was fine out in the sunlight a little while ago and I was...
I prefer the dark, don't you?
Oh my god.
He's stunned. Now's my chance to knock
Oh
him
yeah, just whack a Morby. Okay. So there's 2 life bars here. At least there's 2 villains going on. It's kind of interesting. It's
I
something.
prefer the dark, don't you?
Oh, okay, I was a little
With
too
you and
late.
Your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
That black suit looks good on you, but
Thanks.
being a little evil usually is attractive.
It is slimming. She's repairing this shit awfully fast. As soon as they do, oh, he's almost dead. It's not too bad. Ah,
We must exterminate this pest. He stands in the way of our destiny.
Form 2, baby. The exact same form as Form 1. Let's do the time warp again, I guess. Because, wait, no, she's now lower in health too for some reason. Oh, am I gonna have to like cycle this like 3 times or some shit? So what does she take damage from? Oh, she's using her own health to give to him. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Now time to murder both characters.
Hard, but most people aren't really like you are.
Look at the dumbass. Did you see him? It's not like he leapt and I opened up the windows right in time. He just walked into it. He wants to lose.
Here to help us. That's why he brought me.
Oh, she's literally possessing him. Okay, like she's just commanding him like a puppet. She's got some sort of toxic possession power. But then why is Shriek having him jump consistently into the light? Probably overthinking this. It's a superhero game.
Rest now, Michael. I will handle the pest myself.
Where's she going?
I'm right here.
Normally I like playing games, lady, but
Whoa.
Sudoku, this ain't.
Peter, help me!
MJ, no!
Spider-Man.
Holy shit!
They're hurting me!
Just a bit farther.
I guess I got knocked out.
If this is some kind of twisted joke, I'm not laughing.
At last you realize, Spider-Man. You know that you can't always save everyone.
Yeah, sure I
Sooner or
can.
later, those you love will pay the price for your misguided heroics.
No, they won't.
Or they'll mourn your loss.
Oh, yo. What the?
Don't try to get in my head, lady. What do you know about loss?
I'm only
So
trying to
really,
help you.
MJ, I guess that's Harry and Doc Connors. Those are the 3 people I care about. What about Olga with the cookies?
Make it back home.
Her name was Olga, right? Yeah, no, she should be there. Replace MJ with her.
How many people will die because you let me live?
Wow, what a line reading.
I hope this hurts you half as much as you've hurt me, Peter.
I hope this hurts you
Think you're a hero,
half as
Peter,
much
but
as it
to me,
hurts
the man who
me.
killed my father.
to be your girlfriend, Peter. Instead, I'm just a target.
People throwing out truth bombs at Peter, and he's like, whatever, man.
If you can't even trust your friends, then who are you fighting for?
I want Doc Connors to be like, remember all those times you were late to my class?
Why not use it freely?
This is very Mysterio-esque, kind of, you know? Just without the Mysterio. It's Mysterio-less. Alright, you're almost done, lady. I feel like you're done. Please be done. Yeah.
Michael.
Dude, you know what happened. Make out, make out. Rub his nips. That's right. Now he's just from like a new metal band.
Save her.
Spider-Man's like, yeah, that's rough. Can I get paid now? I feel like I should be paid for my efforts.
Well, looks like he'll be fine.
But she hasn't gotten any better.
If my tests are correct, it holds some form of alien entity that infected her.
Just like it did to me. I won't let this thing get the better of us.
What are you going to do?
When I fought her, she used sonic blast to weaken me. I think that may be a key to understanding this organism.
Be careful, Spider-Man.
Don't touch me.
Get your fucking hands off me!
MJ's favorite band is coming to town.
Ugh.
I'll head down to Times Square and get some tickets.
Absolutely not. Wait, there's laughing gas? Okay, let's do laughing gas, I guess. I don't know why that's such a big deal, but we have to stop the laughing gas. Too much laughing. Alright, no, stop. There's no laughing Matt. Oh, wait, I just dropped you off right there? This can't be the entire mission. It's not going to say mission complete.
I knew you'd rescue me, Spider-Man. I just knew it.
Glad happy I did that. We're gonna supposedly buy tickets to Mary Jane's favorite band, which would be LIP. Biscuit is right here.
Seems Spider-Man's put 3 more people in the hospital.
I hope we get a chance to take him down. Ever since he started wearing that new costume, he's been more trouble than he's worth.
Great. Thanks to my pictures, Jameson's got the city turning against me. Better lay off the black suit for a while.
Is that really your choice? Finally. Flint, do you really need all that money? Do you really? I hope no one knows I'm Spider-Man. So we're like roughly 80% into the game and Sandman has now been introduced.
I don't suppose I could talk you into returning that money. I'll even throw in some free moisturizer.
Don't mess with me, Spider-Man.
Look at his
I don't want
eyeballs!
to kill you, but I'm not making any promises.
It's a performing cat. Okay, we're gonna do a counterattack. Sandman. Whoa! Hey, whoa! Some high-stakes superheroine here, folks. Or wait for an opening for good old Sandy.
Now's my chance.
Yeah.
That should do it. Though nothing else has.
That's so violent when you think about what's happening.
That the best you got, insect?
Hey, Sandy, you mind waiting here while I get my beef bucket and shovel?
Jesus! Ow! Doesn't do that much damage, actually. Thank God. Alright, little sand sword. Just gonna wait for this prompt. Okay, he's been murdered twice now. How many tracks? Is this how the New York subway system is? There's one gigantic chamber where they all crisscross? That's a Mortal Kombat hamster ball annihilation shit.
How about I kick a little sand in your face?
Well, how about I put a little dirt in your eye?
I said I'd ditch the black suit, but this guy's getting on my nerves. Just one more time.
I will defeat Sandman now. I mean, that does damage, right? That might be worth it. Ho, ho, ho. Almost Ultra Combo-esque. He just lets me pound away. Deal water damage, prevent Sandman. Oh shit, okay.
I can control this now.
What? What's happening? Ah! Alright, he was regaining health there. So, oh, that's very bright. Very bright for my little spider-mad eyes.
I'll pound you into dust no matter what.
No, I'll pound you into dust. I'm doing the pounding. Oh, no, don't let him. I don't know if he gets his health in one big chunk. Okay, do we do it? The element that brings life! It should have said like foe slain or nightmare slain. I am not entering Sandman at all.
I'd better hurry to the restaurant or I'll be late for my date with MJ.
I better go into the dinner with MJ all pissed.
You've hardly said 3 words all night. Is everything all right?
I figured you were talking enough for both of us.
Peter, what's gotten into you lately?
Nothing that's stopping your gums from flapping wouldn't solve.
You just see your legs clipping into the table. Take me home, Peter. This is a very mediocre date.
Now.
Mary Jane,
Now, Peter.
Now, Peter, before my big gums start flapping.
I don't want to hear it, Peter.
I hate this terrible date, and I hate that you screamed at me. Carry me over your shoulder and bring me back to my apartment. Why did she not just take a cab?
Kill me? Stop it!
I mean, I don't know if she wanted this ride home, but the game prompted me to do it. Is the prompt now the symbiote talking to me? Is that what's going on here? The depths of conversation that can be had about Spider-Man 3 on the PS2, I guess.
Are you trying to kill me? Stop it! What is wrong with you?
I don't know. What the? They're waiting outside MJ's apartment to assassinate her? Don't worry, MJ. You watching me beat these apocalypse, wasteland gang members to death, that'll make you love me again.
Man, that felt good. Those scumbags will think twice before messing with me again.
Peter,
all right, back to grabbing.
They had it coming.
What has gotten into you? I can't... Just take me home, please.
This game! This movie, you know?
But until you work it out, I don't want to see you.
That's fair.
Are you breaking up with me?
I'm sorry, Peter. I just can't be with you right now. Good night.
Wait, MJ! What have I done? She's right. I've changed. This black suit has got to go. I need some privacy.
Now it has to go.
Huh. What's he up to?
All out of nowhere.
Come on! Get off me!
So this is where Spider-Man 3, the movie, should have just ended after this scene. After he beats Sandman. That's my solution. A lot of people have brought forth this solution. That it should have all been focused on Sandman and maybe Harry. Yeah, that's fine. And then after that climactic battle, there's like Peter would go to Mary Jane and say something like, "There's one more thing I have to do." And then it cuts to this, and then credits. And then not Sam Raimi, maybe somebody else could have continued the movie from there, or Sam Raimi. If you wanted to do it, man, Spider-Man 3 Venom is lame. Sorry if you like him, but like I dislike him.
Leave me alone, pal. I'm thinking.
I bet I can guess what's on your mind, though. What am I gonna do with that damn spider, huh? What if I told you that I've got the answer?
Yeah, wise guy. What's that?
You're gonna help me kill him.
Hey, nobody said anything about killing. I just want him out of the way for a bit, that's all. So you can count me out, freak.
I wasn't offering you a choice.
He gets super beefy for some reason.
Whoa, let's watch our temper here.
He looks quite naked. There's something off about.
Daddy!
I'm scared.
Isn't that sweet?
What was that spin?
Let's talk about how we're going to destroy the spider.
I love those is happening in the middle of Central Park.
I need to relax a little. My apartment sounds real nice right about now.
Does it? Oh, maybe Olga and her cookies are there. That was a lot. That was a lot that happened in that cutscene. Yeah, he doesn't get beefy to like Venom comic book standards, but they do make him extra. I would say extra. They make him medium thick. Even though Topher Grace's build is like, you know, pretty much the same as Peter. And like, did that happen like that in the movie? Now I can't remember. Did he threaten Sandman's Sandchild?
The two unidentified men are holding police officers at bay.
Oh my god, we're at the end of the game. Oh, light! I hate that shit.
Reports say... Wait.
So yeah, Gwen Stacy completely cut out of this version. Stop us if you can, Spider-Man. He could have just made a post on his Insta, but made a TikTok, whatever he wanted.
Considering the harm these two have already done, this reporter fears no one can...
I forgot about Harry.
Not even Spider-Man.
Peter.
Yeah, it just suddenly goes, oh yeah, I should be a good guy.
I have to get to that construction site.
That's the one thing I read that, especially when I did the What Happened episodes about Spider-Man 3, is that the not director's cut, it wasn't even called that, I don't think, but whatever, the alternate cut for Spider-Man 3, which has like not like a lot of differences at all, or not major ones, like score is messed around a little bit, but the one thing is Harry's motivation to turn face again was like a lot better. No, what was it? It was in the theatrical cut. It's just that butler just going, "I tended his wounds. I just decided not to tell you for the last like year or two your father's wounds, and it was due to his own glider, not Spider-Man. Wasn't him. I've decided to come forward with this information all of a sudden." But the director, whatever, the alternate cut has a different version of that altogether, because that bullet comes out of nowhere and he's just like, "Oh, maybe you should stop being evil, Master Harry. I just realized that you're quite evil." Everything about Spider-Man 3 is like squeezed in. Almost everything is squeezed into the last 25 minutes of the game.
Whoa, Parker. No clever quip about the suit? Oh, I'm disappointed.
It looks terrible.
Kill him already. I've got stuff to do.
Alright, so Venom will be the last one we do. Defeat Sandman. We can do this. I'm sure water will be used. Yeah, or just punch him. That's enough. Are we gonna get like his big like golem form? Golem, I should say. I don't want to say golem, because that thing's cool. I will say, but one thing about Spider-Man 3, and I've said many, is that the special effects on that, all the Sandman special effects were like pretty dope. Of course, sucks that they couldn't just sneak in an FMV of the Birth of Sandman scene in there somehow. That would have been dope, but. Jesus. What the hell was that? Oh, here we go. Wait.
Harry, what are you doing here?
I realized that you didn't kill my father. The darkness that consumed him almost finished me too. But you never turned away from me. Even after everything I did. I had to. I realized that—
Is this who you're looking for? Away from her.
If you insist.
Wait, so we don't have a big Sandman fight?
You won't be able to help MJ until we deal with this freak.
Weird. Oh, I have a time limit too. Nice, okay. Ow, holy shit. Hard read. I didn't take a lot of I mean, I didn't get the full combo, but... Now, Harry's zipping around,
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach.
Okay, whatever, dude.
Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
I'll bet I could sue you for copyright infringement and win.
Love how Mary Jane's about to die up there, and Spider-Man's time for a quip. This is a great place for a quip. I know he's Spider-Man, but maybe not this situation. You know, that's like saying Uncle Ben's dying on the floor, and Spider-Man's just like, "Can you still give me a drive home? I need to ride back to Queens."
Knock him up in the air and I'll do the rest.
Okay, knock him up in the air, and Harry will take care of the rest. Okay, that gets big damage. That's something. It can't just be these two boss fights. That's super disappointing. Yeah. Like, Harry, that didn't even do a whole lot of damage there. Oh, I guess it ended the state. It can't be it.
He isn't going anywhere. Now's your chance to rescue MJ.
Come on, something. No, because Harry dies in the movie. Spoilers. Oh, who cares?
Harry, get them away from me.
Penny! He took your little girl. And he killed her.
Your little girl?
He's just gonna go, there we go.
Out in one shot.
He took your little girl and he killed her. Like, oh, okay, that must be what happened. The bad guy that threatened my daughter before.
Over here.
Call Harry at a drop-off zone. What's happening? Oh my god. Who's the boss, boss man?
Got a web big enough for me, little man?
I'm big, you see. All my puns and taunts will be such.
Hey, beach breath, I'm right here.
Beach breath. That's like the insults that Donatello and Casey Jones do to each other in the first Ninja Turtles movie.
Who's the spider and who's the fly now?
Time to put the Sandman to sleep.
Nice.
Harry!
Harry disintegrated.
Fair, Parker. Now it's time for a little one-on-one.
The game ends here.
Alright, it's gonna be the same thing as before, except without the Harry bits, obviously, because Harry got sent to the next dimension, I believe. Oh, finally some music. The epic final theme from Spider-Man 3 on the PS2/Wii. Alright, I have my special move stock. Can I hit him with it? No! Oops! Wrong button! Ooh. I should try to take a picture of him, though. Maybe if I have a chance later.
What did they say about things you throw away?
Oh, that did something.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Like, that still means it's trash, dude. Oh, what's this? Okay. Oh, he teleported all the way back. Clang! So that was on a bunch of metal sheets. This is slightly different than what it is like.
Not sure about the name, but that face sure rings a bell.
Yeah, technically he doesn't even know who's in there. Maybe he can recognize his voice, but in the movie he constantly goes to Topher Face with the weird dental
I think you need a different
false
approach
teeth that like hurt Topher Grace like pretty badly. Yeah, and like Topher's voice, I know they try to like voice modulate it and put an effect on it, but it's not. It's the opposite of what I think Venom should sound like. His voice in the current movies is good. His voice even in the animated cartoon, even though it was very Simpsons due to the Hank Azaria nature of it, it was still better than this. What's another good cartoon representation of Venom? Because I haven't watched every Spider-Man series from the 2000s and later. I've watched like random episodes of a bunch, random episodes of Spectacular, random episodes of Ultimate. What's a really good version of Venom in the cartoons? Let me know. I want to check that out. I'll never fall for this a third time, Parker. Is that it?
I couldn't control it.
You're like Dark Phoenix. He just dies.
He's gone.
Oh. He literally dies. So that wasn't like the cool cage with the metal and he clangs it. You know what I'm saying. That's a little disappointing. Ugh. Yeah. Oh.
Penny.
Oh, I never checked to see if you're.
You saved her. Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I didn't want to fight you, I swear. It was just that Venom... Well, he said he'd kill her if I didn't help him. I had no choice.
I mean, you did,
She's
but...
safe now. That's all that matters.
And now straight to jail with you, Sandman.
This should be a happy ending. I beat the villain.
Flint Marko is still an escaped convict, and the cop just stood there, so...
Being Spider-Man always comes with a price. And today that price was a steep one.
Was there even a bit about Harry? Harry just disappeared.
Great power comes great responsibility.
Like, no one even talked about his death.
And people need heroes. As tough as it gets some days, I have to fight on. Maybe the best way to honor the people I love is to never stop being a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
We truly were the Spider-Man 3. So, collect all the spider emblems around the city to unlock a surprise. So, this is a new collectible that gets dotted throughout the city. I believe this does give you the black suit so you can play as it constantly. That's something. That's certainly something compared to nothing. But that was... The boss fights were all right there. I find it weird they just glossed over Harry's death. He just said the price was a steep one. No one even said, like, Harry, or... I'm pretty sure Harry gets all fucked up and there's like a scene where they're holding each other and all of that. But I guess not in the game, which is a little weird. But that concludes this Let's Play of Spider-Man 3 PS2 Wii. I much prefer this to the 360 version. I kind of got a few hours into that. I think I stated it earlier, and I was just like, it's just too rough. It's just the performance is so bad, and no matter what I could do, I couldn't even get the PC version again. That's gone to time. So I hope you enjoyed this. I did overall myself. Any other Spider-Man games you want me to play on the Flophouse, do let me know in the comments, and I'll see what I can do for you. Until then, Excelsior!